Mr. Escarino, I'm going to start with you, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Perfect. Better. I want you to think back to January of 2014.
Yeah. Yes.
Who were you living with?
I was jumping from place to place. I wasn't
Now,
really
place
stable.
to place. Nobody lives place to place.
Jumping from
Where were
friend's
you
house,
sleeping?
Jumping from friend's house to friend's house and sometimes staying with my girlfriend.
Sometimes staying with your girlfriend who was pregnant.
Yes.
So you were staying with her a lot.
Yes.
Now, I don't want you to play with me, Mr. Escarino. It annoys me. I don't like stress. At my age, it's not good for me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we're going to start over again.
Okay.
In January of 2014, where were you living?
You want me to stay with my girlfriend or?
No,
'Cause it's
I
the same
want you to
answer.
say, where were you spending most of your nights?
Okay, with my girlfriend.
Ah,
It's a little more specific.
that's the kind of specificity I'm looking for. So you and your pregnant girlfriend
Yes.
was spending, that's her,
Yes.
was spending your time together at her home.
Yes.
And who was she living with?
With her father.
So that means that you, pregnant girlfriend, were staying in the same house as her father.
Yes.
And how long had you been staying at the same house with her father?
With her father, about no more than a month.
1 month. And where had you been staying before her father?
I was living with my friend for a while.
Was your girlfriend staying with you with your friends
No.
also? So she was with her father?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how old are you, Miss Ramos?
21.
And the place where you were living with the boyfriend and your father, was it your house or his house?
It was my apartment.
When had you leased that apartment?
December of 2013.
And before that, where were you living?
With my mother.
How long had you been living with your mother?
I'm going to say like 5 years
And where was your father living during that time?
at his mother's house.
At his mother's house. Now, I want you to tell me under what circumstances he came to move into your apartment.
There was
Look
really
at me. Let's understand each other, Miss Ramos. It's not going to be any more pleasant for you because I'm going to get to the bottom of this case. Then it's my joy to do that.
Right,
It's what keeps my juices flowing.
right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
What brought you and your father together in January of 2014, living under the same roof?
He did not want to live with his mother anymore, which is my
And so
grandmother.
that you had a discussion with him.
That if he didn't feel comfortable anymore living at his mother's house, he was more than welcome to come and live with me.
And how many bedrooms did you have in your apartment?
Just a one bedroom.
So where was your father sleeping?
He had the bedroom to himself.
And where were you sleeping?
I was sleeping in the living room.
With him?
Mm-hmm.
In January of 2014, Mr. Escarino, what kind of work were you doing?
I was unemployed.
Okay. And there came a time when you got into some sort of a kerfuffle with the police.
Yes.
Now, without sugarcoating it, I want you to tell me what that kerfuffle was about.
It was commercial burglary and felony evading.
So you were burglarizing a premises.
Yes.
What kind of premises were you burglarizing?
More like vehicles.
You were stealing a car.
No, breaking into a car.
A car.
Yeah, it wasn't premises, it was more like vehicles.
Breaking into a car. What were you going to do once you got into the car?
He said he had seen some things that might have been valuable. I'm not sure, to be honest. He went in, he got seen, came back to my car. I had a little altercation, I must say, a week before that, and I knew my girlfriend was pregnant, so I wasn't really trying to go back to jail, so I fled.
Now, when you fled, there was a high-speed chase,
Yes.
but they caught you.
Yes.
And they took you to jail, and they fixed bail.
Yes.
How much bail?
My bill was set at $100,000.
And how much did the bond cost?
That I'm not aware of. They handled the paperwork and everything. I was not aware of the price.
All right, Miss Ramos. So now I'm going to come to you. So you get a call from him from jail? Mm-hmm. Not uh-huh. Uh-huh is not a
Yes.
response.
Yes.
And what does he say to you?
Basically, if there's any way, like if I can help him out.
No, don't help him out. What did he say to you? Honey, can't believe what happened. I wasn't doing anything.
No, it wasn't like that. He wasn't.
Well, then I'd like you to tell me what he said to you. Look at me. Don't look down. Look at me. If you remember, tell me what he said to you. If
I don't
not, I'll ask
remember.
him what he said to you.
I don't remember exactly everything he told me. I just remember him asking for help, and I was on the phone talking to him, and my dad was there, basically listening to.
Not basically. Don't tell me what he was doing. He was asking you for help.
Yeah, he was asking me for help if I
Okay.
could help him.
Now,
out.
at the time, you're 21 years old. You had sufficient credit in order to. You had sufficient credit in order to lease an apartment, to get a lease in your own name on a one-bedroom apartment, right? So you must have been working.
Yeah,
Who were you working for?
I was working as a property manager.
As a property manager?
Yes.
In the same place that you were living?
Mm-hmm.
Is not an answer.
Yes,
How long had you been working there?
for 3 years.
And how much money did you earn?
Probably like $1,200 a month.
You get free rent?
No,
How much is your rent?
my rent right now is at $800.
Is that below market value?
Yeah,
How much below market value?
$300.
So in addition to the $1,200 a month, you get a $300 pass on the rent for
Right.
your apartment. Any other perks, utilities, anything
No.
else? Okay. So you have a work history. Now, Mr. Ramos, in January of 2014, what kind of work were you doing?
I was doing a maintenance mechanic engineering
You worked for somebody else?
as for a company,
Whose company?
Body Coat.
And how long did you work for them?
I worked for them for 5 years.
So you have a work history.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you moved in with your daughter, were you helping her with rent?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
She didn't ask me for help
Well, before you were living with your daughter, if you were working for 5 years and you were making a living, you were living with your mother. Why didn't you want to live with your mother anymore?
because my daughter asked me to move on with her, and I was having family problems with my parents. She asked me to go move with her, and I actually want to be with my kids more than with my parents. I want to spend more time with my kids, my 2 daughters.
What were you doing with all your money?
At that time, I was not working anymore, Your Honor. I stopped working at July 2012.
So you weren't working in 2014?
No, ma'am.
Well, why don't you just say that? What did you make up a story for?
I was a little bit confused, ma'am.
You're not confused. You're all trying to figure out what I want to hear and where it's going to go. And I'm going to tell you, it's all not going to be good for you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. So you had no job.
No, ma'am.
And therefore, since you had no job, you had no income, so you had no credit.
Correct.
But you had a job, you had income, and you had credit.
Right.
Now, Prince Charming over here calls from jail and says, can somebody help me out? You know, I was breaking into a car. I was the getaway driver. My friend was breaking into the car. I had gotten in trouble a couple of weeks before. You were pregnant. I wasn't thinking. I don't want to be away. Can somebody help me out? And this is what this case is about, in case you all were wondering when I would finally get to it. It is the allegation that you put up your truck as collateral for his bail, and they didn't pay you back, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want them to pay you back for the collateral.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still have your truck?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you working now?
No, ma'am. I haven't been
So you're still not working.
No.
Who are you living with?
Right now,
Don't go. No, listen to me. You see those eyes? Smart as a whip. I asked you a question. With whom are you living now?
my parents' house.
So you made up with them.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have no income. You're living with your parents.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, did they make any payments on the bail?
No, ma'am.
So your daughter's a liar.
Yes,
Because she says she made payments on the bail pursuant to an agreement with you that she would pay up until the time she went on maternity leave. And she did pay you. That's what she says. Pay the bond up until the time she went on maternity leave. So what you're saying is she's a liar. You understand where we're going, Mr. Ramos?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going for the truth. Don't think you're going to get over on me. It's not going to happen. What kind of baby did your daughter have?
A girl, baby girl,
What's her name?
Bethany.
When was she born?
In August 9th, I believe,
In what hospital?
Holy Cross.
When were you sentenced?
After I got out of bail, I got sentenced on April.
For how long?
I went back for a month.
So you were out when the baby was born.
Yes, I was.
How many days did Miss Ramos spend in the hospital?
Might have spent a few hours, but days, none.
Just a few hours.
Yeah.
And then where did you take her?
The baby? Oh, back to her place.
That you were living in, just the two of you.
Yes. At this point, yeah.
And when did Mr. Ramos leave the premises?
I believe a month before she was born.
So he left in July.
Yes.
So January, February, March, April, May, June, and July, he was there.
Yes.
With all of you,
Yes.
all together.
Yes.
Were you working?
I had found a job working at a furniture store, but when I finished my time, I had no job. I wasn't working for about maybe a month.
But then you got a job.
Yeah, eventually I got a job.
Do you still have that job?
Right now I'm laid off, but I'm about to go back.
And what is she doing? Still managing the
Yeah,
complex?
she's still managing.
Okay. Now, when was the last time Mr. Ramos saw Bethany? No. When
it
was
was on the month she was born. That might have been the last time he's seen her.
What do you mean it might have been the last time he's seen her?
Because she goes to her grandma's house, so they live like right around the corner from each other.
Oh, so he sees her there.
I'm not sure. That's why
Yes,
I
you
say.
are.
No, I'm not sure.
When was the last time you saw Bethany, sir?
In the hospital, ma'am.
You want to tell me why?
After the baby was born, that was the last time I seen her in the hospital. And then we had some family problems. And Mrs. Careno asked me to step away from the family, that he didn't want to see me around
What kind
them.
of problems did you have?
It was regarding my youngest daughter.
Your youngest daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
How old is your youngest daughter?
She's 11 years, going into 12 years this year.
Do you see her?
I have custody over her. Well, 50-50 custody over her.
Why?
Why did I ask him to stay away? Because he was spreading rumors about me and my girlfriend, things that weren't true.
Like what?
I'm not really sure what, actually. That's something you'd have to ask her, because she's the one that just told me.
Basically, that I kicked him out of the house and that I just left him there to just, basically, I left him homeless, but that wasn't true. He got up and he left by himself.
Why?
I don't know why. He just got up and left by himself.
Because we supposedly made him feel uncomfortable. That's why he left.
Well, now there's a baby coming in a one-bedroom space. Is that what it's about?
No, you see, the
never
thing is,
about that.
I was going to get a two-bedroom. There was going to be space. He just didn't want to wait, I guess, or I don't know what was his problem, but he just decided to leave one day, and he just did. I never asked him to leave. On the contrary, he asked him to stay, not to go anywhere, you know, but he left.
Well, why didn't you take care of the bail?
I did.
You did.
I did.
But it's not all fully paid. Why don't you take care of the bail?
Because the contract was that we were supposed to make payments, monthly payments.
And? Did you do
And
it?
we stopped taking care of the payments when she got served.
Well, how much money were you paying every month?
I stopped
Just
paying.
stop. Just, let's go back. How much money were
It's
you?
$200 a month,
And how much do you have left to pay?
like about
Five.
5,000.
No,
Not
not about.
5,600.
How much did you pay?
I think like 2,000 something.
How much did they pay off?
I would say this over $1,000.
Does somebody have paperwork to
I
show
Yeah,
me?
I do here.
I
How
got
much is left to pay? So you were paying.
Yeah, I have
When
it.
did you stop paying?
I stopped paying like how we had agreed once I left off on
No,
maternity
no, no.
leave.
Listen to me. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that he agreed because he has no job. He has no source of income. He has no nothing. The only thing he had was a truck. And he put down the pink slip on the truck.
That he had his family, like how he told me. That
He had
his-
what?
That he had his family. That the only support he got was from his family,
Who
as in his
cares?
brothers.
Listen, he didn't break into a car. Escarino broke into a car.
Well, then he
With-
should have never put his truck up for collateral.
I want to tell you something. You got to pick up on your payments. Kids, you want to play in a grown-up game? Pick up your payments. Start paying. That was your agreement. $200 a month. That's all. Thank you.